Hi everyone, so what we're going to do today is we will look at your current situation, and I don't have any specific situation to ask about. It's all up to you what you're going through now, so I'll try to see what's going on. I want you to pick from one of three, so that's deck number 1, number 2, number 3, and I'll see you in timestamps. Hey, number 1, so what I can see straight away here is, sorry, I'm only using the intuitive deck today, and I am going to have one tarot card here for an outcome in the future. So what I can see here, the dominating energy, or in recent past or right now, is feminine energy, right? And I feel like whoever is this person, they confused you a lot. Take it as it resonates. It might be work, it might be relationship. I'll just go abstract with it, okay? So I feel like right now you might be lost in a way that you kind of, I don't know how to put it. You kind of chaotic at the same time. I see some movement going on here. So whatever happened in the past for you, it made you really kind of imbalanced you in a way, if you know what I mean. I feel like maybe some of you found out something, someone said something that in your head you kind of knew about it, you felt it coming, but at the same time you didn't expect it to go that way, and that's how it kind of, for some of you, I see like a screw up here. But what it brought you is you kind of detached from the whole situation. That's what I see here. This situation teaches you how to detach and how to get yourself together again as a whole, if you know what I mean. I see here that you in the process of it, but you're just not there yet. And what you need to do for yourself as an advice here is what I see. You have there's feminine energy that impacted this whole situation, right? I see maybe a gossip, someone was going behind your back, someone did something that you didn't know about. And I clearly see a female here, okay? I see gossip, and I see, if you're talking about relationship, there is a woman influencing that. In any other situation, let's say work or whatever it is, this female made you feel like this in the situation, whatever it is. The chaos came from there. It doesn't necessarily have to be a female, but it's a feminine energy, okay? For some of you, it's all in your head, but for very little parts of you, because I physically see an actual person here who created all this chaos for you, okay? Maybe this person has a child or children or younger people in their lives. What you need to do right now, yeah, I clearly see children, so maybe this person has children or something like that, okay? I also see someone being sick, maybe mentally sick, maybe something to do with the children here, okay? But this situation is asking you to, for the next time you will be going through this, to have clear boundaries and not to trust people easily, okay? I see maybe some of you were naive, expecting the situation to come out on top. But in this case, I see there is a clear need for you as advice to actually get more information next time, okay? Not to daydream in a way, to know that there's bad people in the world in general, and I feel like this situation is literally teaching you that right now. And you are growing as a person, whatever happened here for you, okay? You are growing as an individual to fight for yourself and to think for your own, if you know what I mean. So the future, well, that's beautiful. Okay, for the future, what I have here is 4 wands, and it's talking about being around loved ones, happy home, literally coming out on top. All this situation, whatever chaos was going on for you right now, is going to be like a relief for you after some time. For some of you, I see in 4 weeks. 4 can be influential for you in general. I see that you will get to your goal here, okay? Whatever it is, April might be an important month for you, for this whole situation to really, really improve, okay? If you're watching it at different time, whenever you come across this video, let's say 4 weeks for most of you, 4 months for very little parts of you. This literally, whatever is going on right now, it will be like a joke for you in some time, okay? For some of you, you might be very artistic, creative person, okay? So maybe that's why you're going through this kind of period when whatever happened to you, this caused distraction, maybe even in your everyday life. At work, I see maybe you're not able to concentrate right now, okay? What else I can see here? If you're asking about relationship, I see that, and I don't know, I'm getting this intuitively, you will be detaching from anyone, okay? You will be loving yourself more and staying with the loved ones. This is something like, in the future, I see very stable foundation. I see peacefulness, and I see literally like good times. There's music, there's get-togethers, and you're going to be celebrating some success, okay? So whatever you're going through right now, you're already in the stage where you understand that this is not as bad as you thought it was going to be. Maybe it's mostly in your head right now. I get that strongly. So whoever this person is in your life right now, who might have influenced that, it's really good that this happened the way it happened, because they will teach you better boundaries and not to trust just anyone, to double check, to literally get your information together. Kind of not be so naive in a way. What I also see here is you have so many ideas. You're someone who's super creative. Even if you're not a fire sign, you're someone who has a lot of projects for the future for yourself, okay? And just basically right now, I don't really want to advise you anything right now, because I can see that you're halfway getting out of the situation. You're realizing that this situation, you're kind of thanking the situation at this point. Let me know what happened, because I'd be really glad to hear whatever happened to you guys. Not that I'm happy that some shit happened to you, but you know what I mean. Because if you can see here, these 2 cards talk about complete chaos, movement. Maybe some of you had to go somewhere, this is literally like chaotic. You lost over here completely. You don't know what to do, where to go. But over here, everything clears out for you slowly, and you start becoming one. So this person influencing your life actually brought you so much understanding about yourself and taught you a really good lesson, okay? So that's all I have for number 1, guys. I hope that helped, and I'll see you soon. Hi, number 2. So I'm only using the intuitive deck today, and for the future I have 1 tarot card as an outcome, okay? So let's see what you're going through right now. Straight away I can see that the truth came out, okay, because of this card, basically. You came to a realization, something that I feel like you knew it deep inside of you, intuitively. A lot of you here, you're very spiritual, whoever is asking about the situation. You felt it intuitively, okay, but you didn't want to see. That's literally what cards are telling me. I see someone storming off here, okay? It's not like, it's more like a chariot card for me. And what I see here is you have all your, it's not like a, it can be a baggage in your head, okay? Everything you've known, you took and used it for your own advantage. I see a really, even though I see some kind of secret coming out here, don't feel like for you guys it threw you off like the pile I was talking to before. Number one, so whatever came out, whatever you found out, it didn't surprise you in a way because you're very intuitive and you knew that that was going to happen, okay? I also see here that you're a very balanced person in general. Maybe you can be an earth sign, okay? For very little parts of you, you might be a fire sign. A bit of air here too. Take it as it resonates. What I see here is I see a younger person involved, and it might be you who have a child or whoever this person influencing this situation is. And I literally see maybe two of them. For another parts of you, I see someone observing you from far away, or you were observing them from far away, and you maybe found out something, okay? I also see for a part of you asking about love life or romantic partner, whatever it is. Some of you asking about a higher soulmate, okay? Straight away here. You found something came clear. That's what I see here, okay? You had some kind of realization here. But maybe right now you're still in questioning stage. For some of you it opened your eyes to understand why maybe you have been getting signs. For some of you, I feel like you might have been getting signs in this situation, whatever it is, okay? I see it's gonna split to two. One part of you guys, you're asking about a higher soulmate or twin flame. Another part of you is asking about, and it's gonna be very weird, I see someone who is more capable than you, teaching you how to get away with whatever the problem is, okay? They might know a bit more in this situation than you do, and you're listening to them and you're taking advice. Someone is literally helping you to come out from this situation. I also see a house here, whoever is resonating with this, okay? There is I feel like there is a masculine energy here. And this masculine energy is helping. Let's say you have a king and you have a page, right? So in this situation, or you can flip that. I see that you are the page and the king is helping you because he knows more. Or the king has something that you don't have for the situation to come out on top. For some of you, dealing with an older person over here, okay? As an advice for you is strongly, you're very intuitive, listen to your intuition here. Because everything is going to take probably a bit longer than you think for the situation to actually settle down in the way you want it to be, like very grounded and balanced, okay? There is still some things to take care of for it to settle down, but just pay attention to this person, whoever I talked about before, someone who knows a bit more than you, someone maybe who is a bit more experienced than you in this situation, and rely on them. They will help you out, okay? Now for the future, what I have Five of Wands, and it talks about conflict. Can be mental, it can be literally some kind of situation that is, throwing you off balance. in this case, what I see here is, and I'm talking again about your intuition, you know it's going to take some more fighting to do for it to settle the way you want it to, for it to settle. Because I don't see these people as one of them are you fighting in a battle, okay? I see you, your higher self, looking at yourself, like your intuition is telling you, okay, this is going to happen, but they are really calm watching this whole situation because they know that you will come out on top. And for you guys, because I have for the future the Five of Wands, I want to clarify this and see what else I'm getting, because for the other part it was kind of clear. Okay, how will this situation come out in the future? Okay, so I have two cards here. I have Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is literally end of the cycle, and it's Wands again, okay? So whatever you have been going through, it's going to come to an end. It's done, okay? The cycle is done, and that's when you are able to move on with completely new energy, which Knight of Cups represents, okay? You literally feel free. I see, and I told you I saw a house here because of this card. I don't think you'll get that in this deck, but if you can see in my deck here, there are so many nice houses here, and this card always reminds me of, I don't know why, UK or Ireland, literally. And I see forests and stuff, you know, so maybe some of you will... Some of you actually manifesting this to come to an end. Some of you are manifesting this situation to end and these burdens to end, okay? Whatever the situation you have been going through, it was karmic for you. It was like another lesson to go through. You are someone who's a bit of a daydreamer, I see here as well. You are very optimistic and you know what you want, and you will make sure you will get it using the gifts of the universe. If that's resonating, great. You will get some kind of offer pretty soon here. Pay attention to number 5 and 10. Maybe it's gonna be 5 days, maybe 10 days. It depends on your situation, okay? Might be 5 months for some of you, but it's a very little part. I feel like the situation will start improving in 5 days, okay? So I hope that made sense for you guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Hi, number 3. So what I'm doing today is I'm only using the intuitive deck for your current situation, and I have one tarot card to tell me what's going to be the outcome for the future. If I'll need, I'll pull some more. What I see here straight away, that I'm talking to someone right now who is very intelligent, good looking, has good personality. If you probably, most of you familiar with tarot cards anyways. I feel like I'm talking to an empress, okay? And he or she, they're very driven in life. They like finer things in life. They look good. They present themselves well. That's what I'm getting from you guys. Don't know why I'm getting Gemini here. For just take it as it resonates, and some air signs, a bit of fire, okay? Maybe for very little part of you, Earth, but right. What I see here is something happened suddenly for you, and it involved some kind of movement, okay? I feel like maybe for some of you there was a person who, between you and them, there was a distance. And take it as it resonates. It kind of caught you. I feel like you had this feeling of being left out, okay? Like left out in a situation, a bit lonely and confused. What I also see here is you are balancing yourself at this current moment, probably, and you're trying to kind of put everything together. Okay, why this happened, what I was doing wrong. I feel like you are someone who is very thoughtful. You analyze what you've done and why the situation. You like look for signs and stuff. Okay, and it's a really good thing to do here. For some of you, I don't know why I'm getting an older person here. Okay, take it as it resonates in your situation. What I see here is this realization came really fast for you, and for a little part of you, it kind of gave you it kind of closed off your heart chakra, guys. For very little parts of you, I see that strongly. So whatever happened, it made you a little bit tougher, but don't close yourself off, because you will need to open your heart pretty soon in the future. Okay, what I see here is some of you found out something you didn't expect, and getting this from, it's coming from masculine energy. So whatever it was, you kind of just flowing there on top. Okay, and this realization was brought by maybe male revealed something to you. Any kind of male energy to do with your situation is very influential here. You probably are going still through this processing stage right now. Okay, why this happened, what do I need to change, and what is coming next. And you slowly, I feel like you slowly started opening up your heart again, and you know, whatever that situation was, it made you a little bit closed off, and now you're probably trying to get back on track. And you need to do that because I feel like there is a person in your life, they need you to have your heart open at the moment. Okay, I see someone very close to you, maybe from soul family for some of you, that is going to be helping you through or clarifying things in this situation that you have a question about. You shouldn't worry about anything here, guys. As I see from this card, is you're really strong. I'm getting a Leo here too, maybe a fire sign, a Gemini here. You have someone next to you who is like the other half of you, and take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, it can be a very close friend, like a soulmate type. Listen to them and don't close your heart off. You need to talk to people and ask for advice. They are looking after you. Okay, they are someone who will be able to spill information more than you think. They will actually connect dots for you in this situation. I see that strongly here. What I also see here is this is someone who has a very good heart. Okay, so this person is very influential in this situation. I see that whatever you have been going through, it's like you shut down at one point. Okay, you like, no, like this is not going to happen again. I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to be a different person. But after some time, you will realize that this was something that had to happen for you to actually realize. And I'm really getting family and friends vibes here. Okay, maybe something with your family and friends happen here, but especially one person who's from your soul family. Maybe you have known each other in the past life. They will be someone who will be giving you blessings. Okay, so I feel like you need to talk more about questions you have or any kind of hurt you have been going through, because this will be like a counseling session for you. Okay, let me see in the future position what we have. So you will, whatever it is you see, you're being guided here, you're being protected. And I strongly see that you have or very good spirit guys, they're very strong, okay? Or someone from your friends and family helping you out. You need to work a little bit more to succeed, but you're nearly there, okay? You're standing up against anything that was against your beliefs, and that's what I saw here. You was like, no, I'm not doing this, this is not my way. You will win over anyone and anything here. I see you very hardworking person, and when you want something, you will get it. At the moment, you need to just put a little bit more effort, okay, in this situation. Let me pull another card for you for the future and see what we get. It was like a test for you, okay, to kind of to test your personality, like how strong you are, even though you're already an empress, I see that, or an emperor. Take it as it resonates. You are just like getting last lessons before the good stuff comes in, if you know what I mean. Yep, you Queen of Wands. So, talking to a lot of fire signs here, by the way. You will, okay, for a very little part of you guys, you might be expecting in the future if you're trying to do so. Because I strongly felt like family vibes here. I told you from the beginning. You will come out on top. For the rest of you, you will come out on top. You are someone who's capable of doing anything. She goes and she gets whatever she wants, as I told you before, because she's Queen of Wands. She's creative. She has a lot of ideas. She is the one who gives really good advice for people, but sometimes when she needs advice, she's able to like shut herself down because she's so used to doing everything by herself and sorting things out for herself or himself. Take it as it resonates. You're very like quick-tempered as well, I see here. And whatever is going on right now, give it or a month or 7 days, okay? 7 is going to be influential for you here. You have someone who's guiding you at this very moment already. So as I was talking about, whoever that person is, maybe they are the fire sign, okay, as well. They are guiding you and they will be guiding you. So what else I can see here is, for some of you, it's a lot to do with fertility as well, okay? Very little part of you will be traveling. You will be changing places. Or for some of you, if it resonates with a house situation, because I saw that here as well, movement was going on. Maybe something didn't go to plan, okay? But you have very strongly someone from your soul family looking after you. Just don't shut off in this situation and talk to people and get advice, because you will come on top anyway, but you just need that person to kind of guide you in a way, okay? I hope that made sense, number 3, and let me know what's going on, and I'll see you soon. Bye.